the honor?
Commander, it'd be my pleasure.
And Art is our past commander and will be swearing us in for the 2019-2020 Chapter 730 year.
Officers. The installation of officers, commanders and officers-elect who have been elected and or appointed officers to serve as the chapter commanders and officers of the Harry Greater Chapter 730 Department of Nevada for the ensuing year. It is an honor and an obligation. I'm sure that you will strive to be worthy of the confidence and accountability the chapter members have in you. Permit nothing to sway you from the faithful and impartial administration of your office, your service, or your leadership. Upon you will largely determine the record and progress of this chapter for the year. If you will employ earnest and dedicated leadership, followed closely by the Constitution, regulation, and bylaws of the order, the success of the growth and growth of this chapter is assured. But if you accept your office, followed by sluggish interest and only occasional cooperation, the chapter will only mark time, and the progress will be hindered. The fault will be yours. Study carefully and examine and clearly our principles and objectives, which are patriotic. Let no national holiday pass without some observance. Fraternal. No patriot should be allowed to be friendless. We are all comrades. Fraternal. Historical. The historical foundation of our order must be emphasized. The memory and precepts of George Washington must ever continue as an influence of true Americanism, allegiance to country, loyalty, reverence to God, and service to others. Education. The constant endeavor shall be that all should know and appreciate the blessings and benefits of the constitutional and republic form of government and our American institution. Officers elect, when you take your obligation, you agree to assist in this program, attend meetings, and to the best of your ability, perform the duties of your office. Obligation of the officers and commanders. You will raise your right hand, say aye, repeat your name, and repeat after me. Can you say aye? Aye. Do hereby solemnly promise to follow the Constitution, bylaws, regulations, and ritual of the Military Order of the Purple Heart, USA, and the bylaws and policies of this chapter. To the best of my ability, I further promise that I will relinquish all authority of my office and all chapter properties and monies in my possession to my successor when elected or appointed. All this I pledge on my honor as an active member of the Military Order of the Purple Heart, USA. Put your hands down. Commanders and chapter officers, I congratulate you. I request that you do the very best to make this chapter a success by keeping it financially sound and increasing the membership of this chapter possible. Chapter members, comrades, family, and friends, under my authority as the past chapter commander of the Military Order of the Purple Heart, Chapter 730, I'm pleased and honored to present to you your Chapter 730 commanders and officers for the year.